Everybody, at the moment we're on our way to see a museum. This is only a quick vlog. This is a really beautiful bridge that we've found. There's lots of lovely bridges. So I'm just showing you. There's a lot of intricacy. I don't know whether you can see it on the bridge, but it's just gorgeous. And in the distance you may see a Ferris wheel. We're actually heading to the museum, which is on the other side of that, so I've got a bit of a walk away. But it's really cool. And there's cafes and walkways and I took a photo of this a minute ago. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. We're inside the Museum of like Modern Art. Just reading a bit of history about it. It was actually originally a train station that was built for a fair or something that they had way back in the early part of the 19th century. And then in the 70s the government decided to renovate it because it got into disrepair and turn it into a museum where there was like, it's up to pre-war art, or post-war I should say, art in here. It's just amazing. So we're actually inside an old train. Anyway, I'm with Ellie and Andrew. Oh, they've gone that way. I'm going to follow them. Audio guides. Here we go. Here they are. It's really cool. See, there's all these really cool statues and stuff. Okay, Ellie's going stop. Okay, so we're just going to continue walking and just... Okay, so this one is that. And this one is that. So that's just a sample of what's in here. It's just amazing. I'll give you an up view. And I'll talk to you again later. Hey everybody, so I am currently sitting in a museum for art, sculptures and many different things. I'm just going to read this to you. It just says that this museum was redone in 1977 by the French government. It says it was inaugurated for painting, sculptures and decorative arts, photography, drawings, and the museum presents in all its diversity the evolution of Western world art from 1948 to 1914, from the succession of the Second Republic to the start of World War I. So, sorry, all the stuff in here is pretty interesting. I've just given you little snippets of it, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm a bit tired from all the walking. The Eiffel Tower was really, really cool, and you'll see lots of bits and pieces from that I'll upload later on tonight. But I just thought I'd say hi. You can see the roof behind me. So this was once an old railway museum, and in 1977 the French government turned it into a museum because it had become abandoned. It was no longer used. So it's just an amazing place to be. It's really nice and cool in here. It's quite warm outside. So I'll talk to you guys all again later. So yeah, I'll talk to you tonight. Okay, bye. I was trying to upload a video from last night, but it's not working, so I'm not going to redo it. Today I know that we are going to go to the... there's an aquarium we're going to go visit, and I know we're going to go visit the Louvre. Other than that, I'm not sure what else is on the carts. The kids are just getting themselves organised, breakfast, etc. Just a recap on last night. You missed some fun that I had. I was down here, I'm in the lounge area downstairs with the boys. They'd been out just walking around and came back and were feeling rather merry and was just mucking up a bit, so that was a bit funny, although it was very dark, so you probably wouldn't see very good. The video wasn't very good. Yesterday was interesting. We, of course, as you all know, we saw the Eiffel Tower and we went to a museum. I can't pronounce the name of it, so I'm not going to try. It was interesting yesterday because, like I said in last night's video, all the security checks, we had to go through x-ray machines, we had to have body scanners, our bags had to be searched, which is really interesting. Understandable because of all the stuff that's been happening around France. Well, when you don't live with it every day, it's still a bit, weird having to do that sort of stuff. There was lots of military at the places where we visited, which is understandable as well. Pardon me, they're high-risk areas. So yeah, so we enjoyed ourselves yesterday. We had some scammers yesterday, that was interesting. They try to get you to sign something, so I just told them to bugger off, which we sort of got onto it really quickly. And we had a guided tour yesterday of the Eiffel Tower, which was lovely. And she said to us, you know, don't talk to anybody. If they ask you if you talk English, just walk away from them. And basically that's what we did. And in the Eiffel Tower, in that compound of where the Eiffel Tower is itself, they have lots of signs, and they have animated videos going of, you know, warning you about pickpockets and not buying stuff from people outside of the Eiffel Tower compound. And it was, you know, they're on it, you know, and the scammers, where we had to meet our guide, we saw police stopped and they moved them on, chased them away, moved them on. They keep coming back though, but most people that we observed caught onto it pretty quickly. And told them to bugger off once they figured out what was going on. But yeah, so it's interesting being in another culture. It's interesting seeing another place. The walk to the museum was lovely yesterday. We walked beside the river, and as you probably saw the photos of the big large barges that have been turned into cafes and restaurants. That's really lovely. And down, as you saw, there's cafes along the way. So I can see why people really like Paris from that point of view. And that I know Ellie hasn't been impressed with it very much. I personally, from my point of view, I can see its charm. It's very different. It's very varied in its culture. I think it's one of these places you either like Paris or you hate Paris. I don't mind Paris. There is a lot to do here. It's somewhere that one day I would like to return to, because we've been here 2 days and we've only managed to see 4 things, and there's a lot to see. You can just wander around the buildings and that are, especially in the town city, are just amazing. There's cafes everywhere, there's patisseries everywhere. So Annie, I know you'll be watching this, so Ellie and I have been having fun with the pastries. They are awesome, Annie. They are absolutely awesome. So I'm just saying that to make her jealous. My sister loves pastries. So that's about all from me for the moment. I'll probably do a bit more vlogging later on. Sorry I keep looking up everybody, but people keep walking in and I'm expecting the kids to come down. So I will talk to you later when we're at one of our other venues. So everybody have a good evening, because I know it's night time there. And so you guys are all winding your days up, perhaps, and I'm just starting mine. Oh, hello.
What did you do yesterday? Where did you get one from?
Where did I get one from? Off the desk.
Okay.
Mine were on the desk.
No. Yours were on the...
Oh, all right. Well, then I owe Ellie one. All right. Didn't know that. Sorry, Andrew just spoke to me. Sorry, guys. We have, for breakfast, we have, they give us little discs that we've got to hand in, and I thought mine were on the desk, and I must have accidentally picked up one of Ellie's, and Andrew had one of mine. So anyway, we worked it out. It's all good. So we're just going with the flow and just doing whatever. The kids are getting a bit tired now, though. The travelling is starting to, I think, make us a bit more tired. So we're getting to the other end of our trip now, so that's really good. So I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, Ami Tofo, everybody.
Hey everybody, this little fish in egg, our little fish growing in egg sacs. We're at an aquarium at the moment, but I thought this is exceptionally cool, so I thought I'd film this. Everybody, I'm inside the Louvre, which is pretty amazing. There's people everywhere, it's so noisy. It's just people everywhere. It's just incredible. Wow. We haven't been into any of the auditoriums or expeditions yet, but we will get there. But I just thought I'd give you a general inside shot of the Louvre. There's Andrew over there. So yeah. Say hello. See, he's smiling, waving at everybody. Alright, that's half-assed. If I ever saw a half-assed smile. So yeah, so a pretty busy place. We had to go through security again, so we're sort of getting used to this. Okay, talk to you again later. Can you see what's in the background here? I am standing in front of the Moulin Rouge. Andrew and I came out so I could specially see it. And there are so many people here just to get photos in front of the Moulin Rouge. It's amazing. So I can actually say I've been and I've seen the Moulin Rouge. Apparently the tickets are like €200 to get in, but there's lots of people here doing exactly what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna have some photos and then I'm gonna go get some food because I'm hungry. All right, bye.